been worth $8 million for 2003, so they let him go. In 2002, Madden became a commentator for ABC's Monday Night Football, working with longtime play-by-play announcer Al Michaels. Madden reportedly made $5 million per year during that tenure, which lasted until 2005. And then finally, in 2005, NBC's Dick Emersall, president, announced that Madden would provide color commentary for NBC's Sunday night football games beginning with the 2006 season, making him the first sportscaster to have worked for all of the Big Four U.S. broadcast television networks. On October 13, 2008, NBC announced that Madden would not be traveling to the October 19th Sunday night football game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa, Florida, marking the end of Madden's 476-week streak of consecutive broadcast appearances. Madden, who, of course, traveled by bus, decided to take the week off because he had traveled from Jacksonville to San Diego and would have had to travel back to Florida before returning to his Northern California home. Madden was replaced by Football Night in America studio analyst Chris Collinsworth for the game, and did return for the following telecast on November 2nd, 2008 in Indianapolis. Madden called his final game on February 1st, 2009. It was Super Bowl 43 between the Arizona Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Madden announced his official retirement from broadcasting on April 16, 2009, and he was coincidentally succeeded by Chris Collinsworth. Now, Madden had a lasting legacy when it came to sports broadcasting. Madden's lively and flamboyant delivery won him critical acclaim and 14 Sports Emmy Awards for Outstanding Sports Event Analyst. His announcing style was punctuated with interjections such as boom, whap, bang, or doink, and his use of the telestrator, a device which allowed him to superimpose his light-pinned diagrams of football plays over video footage. Madden's use of the technology helped make the technology popular, which has become a staple in television coverage of all sports. Madden was also known for working the annual Thanksgiving Day games for CBS and later for Fox. He would award a turkey or turducken to the winning team. He would also award a turkey drumstick to players on the winning team following the Thanksgiving Day game, often bringing out a nuclear turkey with as many as 8 drumsticks on it for the occasion. The drumsticks served as an odd take on the Player of the Game award. Madden stopped announcing the Thanksgiving Day games after he moved to ABC in 2002, but the tradition continued. Fox, CBS, and the NFL Network present the Galloping Gobbler to the game's most valuable player to this day. One of the other things that John Madden was known for, of course, was the All-Madden team. In 1984, Madden took the advice of NFL coach John Robinson. Of course, that's the same one that was his friend since elementary school, and created the All-Madden team, a group of players who Madden thought represented football and played the game the way he thought it should be played. Madden continued to pick the All-Madden team through the 2001 season when he left to move to ABC and Monday Night Football. Madden added his Hall of Fame for his favorite players. He created a special 10th anniversary All-Madden team in 1994, an All-Madden Super Bowl team in 1997, and an all-time All-Madden team in 2000. All-Madden was also the title of Madden's third best-selling book after, hey, wait a minute, I wrote a book, and 1 knee equals 2 feet. John Madden also made appearances in other forms of media as well. In film, he was featured in the movie Little Giants, which was one of my personal favorites as a child, I will say that. He also played himself as the broadcaster of the fictional games in the film The Replacements, alongside his broadcasting partner at the time, Pat Summerall. He also was really known for his advertising and cameos. At one time, he was probably the most well-known pitchman that there was in advertising. Madden appeared in a variety of radio and television commercials, including Ace Hardware, Outback Steakhouse, Verizon Wireless, Rent-A-Center, Miller Lite, Toyota, Sirius Satellite Radio, and boom, Tough Actin' Tenactin'. In particular, the Miller Beer advertisements cemented Madden's image in the public eye as a bumbling but lovable personality. Madden also appeared in a 1999 episode of The Simpsons, which was called Sunday Cruddy Sunday. As I said earlier, Madden also hosted an episode of NBC's Saturday Night Live in 1982. As well, Madden was featured in the Irish band U2's music video for the song Stuck in a Moment You Can't Get Out Of. He made a similar appearance in a video for Paul Simon's 1972 single Me and Julio Down by the Schoolyard, in which he attempts to teach football fundamentals to a group of kids playing in a pickup game. Of course, one of the other things that we have to talk about when John Madden is concerned, it is, of course, Madden NFL or John Madden football, the video games, which, are just synonymous with American culture now. And to do that, we'll start at the beginning. From 1988 on, Madden lent his name, voice, and creative input to the John Madden football series of football games, of course, later called Madden NFL, published by EA Sports. Entries into the series have consistently been bestsellers to the extent that they have even spawned TV shows featuring competition between players of the game. Despite Madden's retirement as a broadcaster in 2009, he still continued to lend his name and provide creative input to the series, which was so popular that he became better known as the face of Madden. And as a Super Bowl winning coach and broadcaster, Madden viewed the game as an educational tool as well. During initial planning conversations with EA Sports founder Trip Hawkins in 1984, Madden envisioned the program as a tool for teaching and testing plays. He stated in 2012 that Madden NFL was, quote, a way for people to learn the game of football and participate in the game at a pretty sophisticated level, close quote. All of these things together make him amazing. And here's kind of a list of some awards and honors that John Madden received throughout his career. Of course, he was a Super Bowl winning coach, Super Bowl 11, 1977, as a coach of the Oakland Raiders. In broadcasting, he was a 12-time Emmy Award winner. Actually, I think it was 16-time award winner. 1984, the NSMA National Sportscaster of the Year. He was Yahoo Sports Top 50 all-time network television sports announcers. He was ranked number 2 on that list. He was the 2002 Pete Rozelle Radio and Television Award winner. He is also a part of 4 Hall of Fames: the Bay Area Sports Hall of Fame, class of 1991, Pro Football Hall of Fame, class of 2006, California Hall of Fame, class of 2009, and 2010 NSMA Hall of Fame inductee. And as most of you know, we recently lost John Madden, and that was a loss that really hurt me. He was one of them that got me to really loving football, and he also got me interested in broadcasting and radio and television work and stuff like that, which I've done a little bit over the last few years. He did pass away at his home in Pleasanton, California on December 28th of 2021 at the age of 85. In a press release on Madden's death, NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell said that Madden, quote, was football, adding, there will never be another John Madden, and we will forever be indebted to him for all he did to make football and the NFL what it is today. I talked a little bit earlier about his legacy for his broadcasting and things like that, but I really think that kind of sums up what his real legacy was. I mean, he was a great coach. He was a great commentator. He was a great designer of video games. Everything he did was golden, really. And from everything that I've ever read about him, he was an exceptional human being, and he just truly made people around him better, and he truly enjoyed life. So I think that's something that we could all take from Mr. Madden, is his joy of life, and to just not take anything that we are given or that's in front of us for granted, because you never know when it could all come to an end. With all that being said, thank you all for tuning in for another edition of Player Profiles here as part of the Back Porch Sports Report. I'm Willie Lee, and I will talk to you next time.